trying something you don't know isn't a bad thing. It just means you have something new to learn. If you don't know how, then learn. If you fail, try again. It's not about being perfect, it's about beginning. We live in a world where everyone seems to be ready. Perfect portfolios, perfect timing, perfect plans. But here's the truth, nobody is ever truly ready. You get ready by starting. You grow because you begin. So don't wait until everything makes sense. Don't wait until you feel confident, because confidence doesn't come before you start. It comes after you take that first uncertain step. I know how that feels. I used to wait too. I used to say, maybe next month. Maybe when I have more time. Maybe when I'm better. But that maybe never ends. The longer you wait, the heavier that first step becomes. And one day, it hit me. What if tomorrow never comes? What if I can't wake up the next day? Would I still be okay with never having tried? That single thought changed me completely. I didn't have a camera. I didn't have money. I didn't have experience. But I had one thing desire. A quiet but powerful voice saying, do it. So I started, clumsy, awkward, nervous. My hands were shaking. I didn't know what I was doing. But I pressed record anyway. I uploaded anyway. And that small act changed everything. When I didn't know how, I searched. When I failed, I fixed it. When it still didn't work, I tried again. And each time I tried, I became a little better, a little stronger, a little more confident. That's the beauty of starting. You learn while doing. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to be willing to move forward. Most people don't fail because they're not capable. They fail because they never begin. They let fear stop them before they even try. They keep waiting for someday, but someday never comes unless you make it today. Perfection isn't real. Even the people you admire the most started out lost and unsure. They made mistakes. They learned in public. They got embarrassed. They doubted themselves, but they didn't stop. That's the difference. They kept going when it was hard. They kept creating when nobody noticed. They kept moving forward even when nothing seemed to work. And over time, that consistency became success. You might think you need something special to start, a perfect plan, expensive gear, a big opportunity. But no, all you need is the courage to take the first step. Even if that step is tiny, even if you're scared, the world is moving faster than ever. One small idea can reach thousands of people overnight. A single video, a single thought, a single story can change your entire life. You don't need a patent or an investor. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to begin. Because when you start, you activate something inside yourself. Momentum, energy, belief. And that belief, it grows. You start to realize that failure isn't the end. It's the beginning of understanding. Every mistake teaches you something valuable. Every setback builds resilience. Every no brings you closer to your yes. So don't run from failure, walk through it. Don't avoid mistakes, learn from them. That's how growth happens. That's how real change begins. And if you ever feel lost, remember this. You're not alone. Everyone starts somewhere. Everyone begins with doubt. Everyone feels scared. The difference between those who succeed and those who stay stuck isn't talent, luck, or timing. It's simply that one started and the other didn't. You have to start, even if you don't believe in yourself yet. Even if no one claps for you, even if nobody sees your effort, start anyway. Because someday, you'll look back and realize that your ordinary beginning was the most powerful decision you ever made. It's okay to be slow. It's okay to feel uncertain. It's okay to take time. What matters is that you never stop moving. The people who change their lives aren't the ones who know everything. They're the ones who keep trying when it's hard. They're the ones who whisper, "I'll try again tomorrow." So if you're standing on the edge, wondering if you should begin, this is your sign. Start now. Start with what you have. Start with your heart. Start small. But start. Don't overthink. Don't wait for the right moment. The right moment is this one right now. Even if you have nothing, start. Even if you're scared, start. Even if you don't know how, start. Even if nobody believes in you, start. Because that first step, that tiny, imperfect, messy first step, might be the one that changes your entire life. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to begin. So take a deep breath, look forward, and say to yourself, "I'm ready. I'm going to start now." Just start now.